have a question for you ladies, all right?
What's up?
Because I do this, because, us single women, we still go out on dates, and when I meet a new guy, I Google him.
Oh, yeah.
You bet.
Really? Yes.
You think it's right?
How else she gonna know about him? Because his mama gonna lie.
Yes. Yes. I just feel like that only works if you're going on a date with somebody that is Googleable. You know, like,
I think everybody is Googleable.
Yeah, but everybody got a
I
Facebook,
think
honey.
so.
And
Not
Facebook
everybody does.
And Instagram will spill all your
Yes.
tea, honey.
Yes.
Okay, like, I tried to Google Lenny when I first met him, but I got nothing in there but, like, what he had done professionally, which
No, but if he's been to jail, it's in there. Google it.
Okay, he's never been to
Instagram,
jail.
Facebook,
He
all.
didn't have any social media at the time.
See, but that's why
I
you
had
gotta be
nothing.
careful, because then people put their names, okay. His
Tell about it.
ex-girlfriend or whoever can have a picture on Facebook. Oh, me and Lenny,
got
pictures
nothing.
pop up. I'm telling you,
Really?
it spills tea, honey. I go to it for everything. I
She
love it.
is teaching you right now.
No,
okay?
I know. I got nothing originally, but, like, if you had somebody that maybe was Googleable.
I Googled Adam before we...
And you saw
because
him?
we were set up, he knew what I looked like because he saw my picture on my professor's wall. I was one of his favorite
That's not
students.
why he knew what you
Oh,
looked like,
God.
baby.
No, he's only seen
Baby.
Sister once, he said.
You know, everybody know who T and Tamara is, so I just want you
That's
to know
what
that.
he said. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know what this guy, I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah.
So let me look him up. And
Yeah.
that's when I found out, he was a news reporter. I saw, what he looked like. So it helped me.
And you
But
were
again,
impressed. She was like,
he's
oh,
a
I
news
give him
reporter
some.
on TV. Like,
Yes.
Like, guys, am I bugging, or is your average person is really Googleable?
Absolutely.
Sometimes you can Google.
You
yeah,
have public records.
Wait,
Wait, you didn't save a little bit for yourself just to be a little bit surprised when you met him?
No.
Don't nobody wanna
Because
go
I
on no
just wanted to
blind date.
see if it was worth it.
Got it. But if you Google somebody, let's say if you Google somebody you're dating, the stuff that you're finding out online mixed with the stuff that you're finding out in person, it can get confusing, just like it gets confusing to try to keep up a
Well, I
lie.
believe what they say online, not what they say out their mouth first.
Oh,
You believe what they say?
Absolutely.
You don't have to tell them that you Googled
Right.
them.
Yes.
You just got a little, information on them.
Okay, but then, so you would say that that's easy, but I Googled Freddie when I was dating him because I wanted to just get to know about him before I met him.
Right.
And so when I met him and started hanging out with him, I asked him about his family and his sisters. And he was like, I never told you that I had sisters.
Uh-oh.
And I was like,
You got
I
busted.
Because
Googled.
Jeannie, see, this is what I'm
good.
talking about.
And
And
so
so
that in 2015, I would be like, yeah, I Googled you. I don't know you, and I don't want to get, like, killed on a date.
No, this is
I don't know you. I don't know who you are. So I had to Google you for my own personal safety.
But if he's not Googling me, it made me look really suspect.
But
Yeah,
you know what? If I was single, I'm sorry, Lonnie. If I was
ahead.
single, I would want a guy to Google me to find out, find out some good things. Like,
Yeah.
she likes champagne. He bring me a bottle of
Yeah.
champagne.
See?
She likes white roses. He done bought me some roses.
See?
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
me.
Do
Yes.
your research on me, and that's how you win me over, honey.
Yes.
But
Don't
what-
guess.
and that's what I'm saying. That's good. But what you did, you used the information and then you started asking him questions.
Because
that
I
you know he
forgot,
had-
though.
Yeah, don't
But
do
you
that.
can't always remember everything you find. Like if I know Adrian from all the times of us working together, and then I read something on the internet, you won't remember sometimes what you learned in person and what you read on Google
I
if you
can see
obsess
that.
yourself with Google.
Well, no, I'm saying like when you first, like this is like when you first meet a dude.
Yes.
Let's say you say, okay, we're gonna go out. Then you kind of Google them because seriously, as a safety issue, especially people doing online stuff,
Yes.
I always tell women,
Please.
play it safe.
Be
You
careful.
know, you have all of this stuff, at
Yes.
your disposal.
Yes.
So you should use it just to be safe, especially single dating women. So
Yes.
that's why I mean by that.
Yes.
It's not to really be nosy. It's really
Okay, then I
protect
would say
yourselves.
don't drink after Google because then it could flip. That's what happened to me.
Also,
Okay.
there are websites that you pay a fee and you can find out if the person's married as well.
What?
Yes, because not everybody is honest.
Right.
And a man can tell you, I am single,
Well, friend, how you know that?
because you had to Google people. When people are saying people are married or there's rumors of that
Yeah.
sort of thing, you pay that $14.99 and you find out. In your words, Tamar, lies you tell, lady,
lies.
that is not your husband.
but I have a question,
There is
though.
no marriage
10 minutes
certificate.
ago, she know how to find
Adrian,
many.
I have
Now
a
she know how to
question, though.
find married
Wait,
men.
wait,
You are
Adrian.
amazing.
So I have a question though. Once you pay the $14.99, and then you find out that he's married, what do you do?
Then you
What
don't
do you
go on
say?
the date. You don't go on